Alright, we're live. Hello! I am just getting everything set up. I'll probably have to move my camera in a little bit, but for now this is good. Hello, we are playing V Rising again today. I have played this before, but I have not tried out the new content, so let's see. I'm gonna try Brutal. We'll see what happens, and gonna do V Rising playthrough, only solo play. I'm not gonna change anything else. Alright, let's go. For now. Alright, cool. It doesn't show you the frame rate thingamajig up at the top. Let me just do an announcement. Alright, any moment now. 28%. Let me get everything sorted out. You'll have to forgive me. This is my first time getting all of this sorted. I think we get a cutscene right after this, so I will hide myself when that happens. Here we go.
This was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness, tortured by thirst, choking down dust, starving, until now, our hunt begins again.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, most important part. Let's see. This looks like a good place for me to live, but I'm going to make myself a little smaller. There we go. Alright, most important part. Do we want to be silly or suave? Let's be real, the only right answer to that is silly. So let's... I am feeling purple. And we need a good mustache. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. This guy's not going to be able to see in 3 feet in front of him. It's perfect. Or we could do... Oh. Oh, my. No, there we are. Okay. Here we are. We have my hairdo. Let's make it... red. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, that's it. He is smashing. Absolutely smashing. Can we use some sunglasses? There we go. Alright. Alright, humans. We have... You know who this is. It is the one, the only Nigel Thornberry. Nigel Thornberry is here to... What? No. Come on. Too many spaces? We're just going to call him Nigel, and you all will know that I know. Alright, here we go. Nigel Thornberry coming to take over... What was this place called? Whatever. If you don't know, V Rising, we wake up as a vampire after years of slumber, and we are off to go murder Dracula. But first, we have to go punch trees, get wood, you know, the whole thing. I am a bit rusty, so we are gonna see how brutal mode treats me. To remember all of the things. So we got our dash, we have our claws. Alright. Now let's go ahead and desecrate everything. So first steps first, I've done this tutorial a few times, so I'm just gonna try to get through it as fast as I can to just get to like the meat and bones of the whole thing. I think my little camera's in the right place. Now, I don't think we'll have anything down there. And if my audio is a little bit choppy or anything, or if you need anything tweaked, let me know. I think it tends to run a little bit quiet. I haven't quite figured out where my mic should be yet. Alright. I know I said I was going to rush through this, but there's a tree standing here, and I cannot abide a tree standing here. So just get ourselves a little bit of early lumber. There we go. I'll leave the other trees by. That was just a warning message to the rest of them. stone. Gathering stuff now, or as much stuff as possible, will make the whole process of setting up our first castle a little bit faster. Ooh. I can already tell that this is going to be spicy. This should be fun. I am going to be terrible at this, and it is going to be delightful.
Recognize my power.
And I think we can make our first things. Yeah, bone sword, bone ring. I think later down the line we'll see what sort of build I want to do. I have a few thoughts, but since this is a difficulty I haven't done before, I might need to be less silly. But who knows, the silliness may arrive anyway.
An achievement,
Alright,
to be sure.
that's right. So we got the League of Legends MOBA QWER, or QERF, I think? I forget. We'll find out. Right, okay. Yeah, right mouse. Have to stick with the base vampire skills to start, so those give you the health regen. I might need that to just like actually survive. We'll see.
Yet another accomplishment.
I tend to always go necromancy because it's just fun to have, you know, all the minions, but we'll see if I do anything different this time. Here we go. A little bit rusty. A lot of it rusty. Okay, it's been like... I have no idea how long it's been since I played this. I think they added... I think I played it on 1.0 last, so... We'll see, and I have a brand new mouse and keyboard too, so it's... still getting used to it. Alright, here we go. Most magnificent Nigel Thornberry the vampire, raised from the dead, purplified, about to go seek his fortune. He's so jiggly, I love him. Alright. So now we get a chance to look at the map. This area up here is what's new. That's the Oakveil, I think it's called. And so now, what we're going to do, choose a good spot. Our order of operations is this area, lower area down here, and then we start going over here. I think you go into this area next, and then uppies. That's where Dracula lives, and over there is the new content. So we will want to find a good place to build our castle that is convenient. Since I'm not playing with anybody else, I can pick wherever I want. So... you know, honestly, I think that center map is going to be the best place. Those spots are all nice. That place looks kind of nice. It's got a little fishing hole. We can have a little lake. So I will aim to build there eventually, so we'll, as soon as we get out of here, I'm going to gun for that plateau there. Alright. Let's get started.
Recognize my power.
And well, now we rotate. Alright, so I need to get my gear. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just let's see, we'll see wolves as they come. Here it is. You're 8%. I'll just take that for now. If you haven't played V Rising before, each class of being in V Rising has a different blood type that you can consume to get different varieties of power. Yeah, like it's saying right now. Right now we have the creature type, which is good for movement, shapeshifting, a little bit of healing, and I thought it gave some sun resistance, but maybe not. Alright, we just need to slay one more wolf for the boots. If we are lucky, we might find the alpha wolf early, and then just get that power. So that is nice for being getting around fast. Just gonna. Alright. Oh, so we got our first set of gear. Nice and suave.
Yet
Nigel
another
Thornberry is no
accomplishment.
longer an animal enjoyer, he is an animal destroyer. He is going to be smashing, but smashing through everything. Alright, so let's see if I can get... Alright, yeah, cool, I can get axe and mace right off the bat. That is nice. That's going to be my home.
An achievement, to be sure.
Alright, so we're just going to make our way up to my future domicile and harvest things on the way there. This might take a while, so strap in. Technically, I don't need to break the trees, and it might be nice to keep them... I think keeping everything sort of intact for now should be good. Daylight's about to hit. We will see. Vampires in daylight are much like me in daylight, but we do not get along. So I'm just gonna kind of pick at the wood a little bit, get a little bit here and there. We want plant fibers. If we see flowers, we'll want those. I think that is sulfur, which I don't think I can harvest yet. That is copper, which... Can I harvest that yet, or do I need a reinforced one? Let's see. Yeah, no, we need the next level up to start getting the copper. Alright. So we're just gonna keep on going. Yeah, we could take on this bandit camp. Get a little bit of early supplies. Get some new blood types. I forget what all the blood types do, so I'm gonna just gather them. But oh, you're right there. Both on my end. But now we have cleared this out. Just break everything. I'm curious to see how much sun damage does on brutal difficulty, but I'm assuming it's going to be a lot. So I'm just not gonna risk it for now. I do not know if the Oakveil update adds any new weapons and armor. I think it does. But we'll... What? Oh, that's new. We've got birds. And that carcass is new. Okay. Oh, you can get that from bones. That makes way too much sense. Ooh, early unsullied heart. Okay. So these will be useful. These will be helpful later for getting some better blood essences, which we will need for upgrading in the future. Yeah, I'll turn these rats into potions. Delightful. That's exactly what I want to do with the rats in my inventory on a daily basis. So, and we're gonna just gather some plants over here. Alright, those are not happy. Gonna keep on making my way north and just gathering wood and stone as we go, but not knocking down trees, so that we don't have a catastrophic sunlight event. Thinking ahead, I should probably... I think there's waypoints up in... Let's see, I think there's a waygate somewhere in this vicinity. I can't remember where it is. It probably looks something like that. I might see if I can find a waygate before I go there, because I assume there's going to be something big and scary in the place I picked, because that's what always happens. Okay, cool.
Yet another
The castle
accomplishment.
heart. Oh, there it is. There's a way shrine I was thinking of. Use the map. Discover ideal building locations. I have already picked one, my guy. Alright, just in case we need to visit this to unlock it. I'm gonna go here. And then, at least, not if, but when we die, I am absolutely gonna be able to come back there instead of starting from the beginning again. A little bit slow to start. Alright, Bandit Armory. I think that's where... Can't remember which boss hangs out here. Again, let's see. These guys are all... This will be a pain in the butt if I try and fight it, but it was all for the sake of amazing real estate. Out of here. That's gonna be no fun if I fight it. Build. Oh right, B is for build. Okay. Makes sense. That's good. Ooh, this might be gnarly. Oh. Alright, cool. Moving this up. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I can go outside to my heart's content. Alright. Still still not going to break down the whole tree, because I've got places to be. Let's see. Oh, there's a bear. Ooh, there's a 28% wolf right there. I want that one. There we go. Alright, so that beast blood should get me... That gives me exactly the same thing as I had before. Never mind. It's just marginally better. 27. Alright, I'm just gonna slip past these fellows if I can for now. I'm gonna bet it's a rock golem up on the ledge. That's always... Oh hey, a corpse pile. Love that. If that is not something I feel like fighting right now, so we're just gonna keep on going. Let's just grab it a little more. Here we go. I think this... So we've got Poacher. That is a little high level, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh, yeah. No problem. Let's take a look around. So we've got... It's nice. Got a little bit of stone up here and got some copper. Yeah, I think this one will do fine for now. So we're gonna set up here. So now it is time to clean things up in earnest. This is just gonna be like a utility castle to start. I'm not gonna really do anything fancy with this one yet. We'll wait until we have our final location. Though it is admittedly pretty easy to like what you do. Sorry, the word escaped me. It's very easy to relocate your bases with some of the more recent additions when they went to 1.0. So technically not a problem, but let's just be efficient anyway. To the point of the stream, which is basically just a chopping wood stream. So just buckle in. We'll do this for a little bit. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking, so that's front entrance, that's back entrance. We will make a nice or a passable little garden up here, and then our main door will be in line with the stairs, and then I'll put my castle heart in a straight line from the stairs.
My
there
castle requires more blood.
I think that's a straight line from the stairs. So this will be the antechamber, and let's make sure I know what the commands are again. Alright. So we've got our level 1 castle. Huzzah.
Recognize my power.
Yes, recognize my power. We have done literally nothing. Dave and Slay Dracula with bone rules, that ain't happening. clear out just enough to do the achievement. Or the task. So I think that... Let's see, I'll do...
This will not work.
These floors are fine to start. Okay, that should do it. One more. Alright, it gets a lot easier after this, I promise. Let's see what the building does. It's just a matter of clearing all these ruins first. Alright, and I only need to build 3 palisades? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yet another accomplishment.
Do I unlock? Alright, we'll place a Mist Brazier, so that will consume bones to make a little bit of a cloud of darkness so that I can work in peace during the daylight until I have proper roofs. And then I'm just going to place the regular coffin for now, because that is just a temporary edifice.
An achievement, to be sure.
Let's see, my inventory is full enough for now, or empty enough for now. Just chuck bones in there. Oh, you automatically paused during the night. Alright, I did not know that. Alright. Refinement. Alright, this is just going to be a quick and loose refinement setup for now. So now we get into the nitty gritty. Let's just chuck a whole bunch of wood in there. Alright, there we go. So our objectives now are just to increase our gear level and workbench, doable, and I think after that it will unlock the little blood. Oh yeah, that unlocks blood tracking, so that will be when we get into the fun stuff. So I'm gonna have to gear up and go and fight all of the world bosses to unlock future recipes after this. Wasted some flowers. Gotta take a pause and grab those real quick. I don't need to preserve this area because I will be able to farm these in the future, but maybe it'd be nice to keep it or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, 42 deer. Sorry, dear. Alright, that for a bit. I'm sorry, buddy. So, yeah, extra movement speed. Alright, yeah, that's what we need. Well, at least that'll get us started until we get what we actually want. I think sure what I'm going to go with yet. We'll see what all the toys look like. And then I'll decide. Alright. I can go ahead and get rid of these guys. We get all the resources back, so no point in having him if we don't want him. So, altar of recollection, spellbook choices, right? Okay. Forgot about that. Simple workbench is planks. Furnace is copper. Right, okay, vermin nest is bones. It is all coming back to me. Alrighty. Let's see how you're doing. Yeah, that's enough for you. Preemptively say this will be a problem, so I'm going to put this over here. There we go. Easy peasy. So, what do we need? Oh, easy. Okay. Maybe I could even skip that. No, I can't skip that. I need leather first. Let's just do that. Get my gear score up. You'll see that we've got these little X's here, so I will eventually need to be building confined rooms with the correct type of flooring. But for now, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, where did our gear go? There it is. Alright, let's take a look at this now. Oh, there we go. We are so purple. I love him. That is a mustache to be desired. That is a hairstyle to be desired. That is what cool looks like. So I think I need a... Right, I need to boost my weapons. Easy enough. We will probably have to let that sit for a while. If I get... Hang on. Right, furnace only needs the copper ore. I'm gonna do the reinforced bone mace first. And if we've got enough, the axes. Alright, so that will let us mine this, and it also gives us our first weapon ability, I think. Does it? No, I have to wait for copper. Never mind. It has been a problem. We are at 17 out of 20. I think if we... Yeah, just shut the forge there for now. And... yeah, 2 units of copper. We need 16 units of... Jeez Louise, okay. I think if I just get that, we should be good. So, when night hits, I'm going to have to go on a little explore. I cannot remember if you have to unlock blood tracking before it lets you get the bonuses or not, but we will find out. About half the morning, or half the day left. I can still through the shadows, no sweat. Easy peasy. Let's get you cooking. Let's get you cooking. I'm gonna keep that tree. Never mind. That's not. Now, we could go. So the bandit stronghold is a no-go. That is. Ah! Fire! Alright. Rude. Where was the copper mine? The copper mine is. I think it's that thing. Yeah, that's that thing. Alright, so we're gonna mark that. We'll go to the copper mine. And I don't know, maybe. Oh, hello there. Nice to see you, buddy. Oh, having a rogue. That's tempting. But I'm gonna pass for now. If we see the alpha wolf, we'll go for the alpha wolf. But I think my priority is going to be going for any of the, whatchamacallits, the bosses that unlock spells and such with. And copper. Alright, night is here soon. Almost. You know what, I'm gonna try it. Alright. This is a horrible idea. I'm great at this. Those guys can block. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, actually, I do want Brute. I like Brute. That's a good one to start off with. So, Brute gets us more attack speed to start, but later down the line, Life Leech, Heal, Parry Chance, and then a final boost. And we like those. I'll probably need to go the healthy route until I get the hang of this, and then I might be able to go more damagey. What was this? This was the Bandit Armory. Oh no! Oh, this is fun. Alright. Oh no! Alright, first death. It was expected, but I have a spawn point now. Alright. First death of many. Of so many. Yeah, that's closer. Yeah, let's go closer. Let's go shit back. I don't. I'm being very cheeky and very tempted to fight the armory boss, even though I don't remember who it is. But I'm probably not entirely ready for that. Ooh. 87% critter? Give me your blood. I must have your blood. No. Fleeing is futile. I must have your blood. Come to me. There we go. Alright. 87. Alright. And broken tide. So we got healing received, movement speed. Oh, I want that bite. Alright. We need that. We need that. We need that bite. Yeah. Let's see. Let's make our way around here. Oh, that's okay. So that is the trader. They are the shady ones, so they do not care if you're a vampire or not. They will trade with you regardless, I believe. It's been a while though. Maybe they have changed their opinions on vampires since last I played. I know City Belmont is in here now, so maybe he just walked up to them and was like, hey, vamps. Ow. Alright. Excuse me. Warrior. Oh, I did not expect that to actually like one-shot him. That is cool. And there's my stuff. We will run into the problem later where I just like struggle to keep track of all the gear, but that is not this day. Alright, brutal so far is doable, feels to me. But it is early days. We'll see if I go and eat my words later. I can guarantee you that that's going to happen. Oh, whetstones. Okay, I could get some cheeky early whetstones. That might be fun. Alright, that was tough. Do I want to use my blood? I think I do not. Yeah, I will just use the vermin self instead of my blood. You can use your blood to heal, and you'll notice that there's like the little black bar versus the little clear bar, which indicates how much health you can heal in a confrontation. But I like my blood type right now, and I don't want to use it so fast. What's that? Is that a... That's just a bandit camp. Okay. Oh, there is a chest here, though. I think those can have schematics in them or whatever. Let's get rid of you. 44 is nice, but it's not as good as I have. Oh no, it's just paper and stuff. That's fine too. There's the block. everything. Breaking everything. That is the most important part of the game, is just breaking every single thing you can possibly see. Not for any particular reason, just because, you know. Alright. Oh, auto run. Right, I have an auto run. I forgot about that. That is nice. And let's see, we got, what, a few hours before daylight. I am going to be really cheeky and see if I can actually take out the boss in the mine while my gear score is below 20. We'll see if it works, and if it doesn't, no big deal. Given that there are still red enemies in this area, this may... Okay, this is a bad idea, but bad ideas never stop. Good. Good. My talents are superior. Oh no. This is gonna go good. This is gonna go great. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna ace this. Just jumping on the stream too. Howdy ho, welcome. Let me know if my sound is all borked up or anything. This is my first time doing this, so I have no idea how to do it genuinely. We are just doing some chill vampire survivors. Really not vampire survivors. V-Rising today. The irony of the century is that V-Rising game is vampire survival. So it is technically true, I suppose. Alright, let's get in here before daylight. There we go. Alright. We are inside. I can consume a rat potion. Probably should have considered getting the rat polymorph too. There is a rat polymorph that lets you sort of like sneak through things. There are also these materials considered because they have some good traits for harvesting. Oh, oh, there we go. Okay, reset. We're good. We're not good. We're not good. Alright. Alright. This is going to be a skin of our teeth scenario. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay. We're fine. We're okay. We are fine. Everything is fine. Alright, cool. I can break everything. The rat should give us a few seconds. How much? I might as well make another vermin salve. Grab some of those shrooms. Oh, hi. Oh, cool. He dropped a free one, too. Alright, now we're good. When there's combat, there's a little difficult to hear me. Alright, let me crank down my my desktop audio a little bit. There you go. I bumped that down a bit. Let me know. Let me know if that's better when conflict actually begins. Ooh, whoa, what is that? Miner's mace. Okay. Oh, right. When did I make a spear? I do not. I genuinely do not remember making a spear. That is not great. That might be good for this conflict. We are... There he is, Errol the Stonebreaker. So I am solid 6 levels below him. But I'm going to try this anyway. Mostly for the content. I don't even remember what he gives. Okay, here we go. Oh, these guys drop. I did not realize they dropped weapons. That is good to know. I do not have the inventory space for this. Classic. Alright. Errol, let's go.
If you want this
that is not
you're
a lot
going
of
to have to
damage.
get
Oh,
through
no.
me first.
Right, okay, so he does... He has that chaos. I'm just gonna focus. Oh! Oh no! Alright. Oh, we're trapped. That's great. Love it. This is going exactly how I thought it was gonna go. Beautiful. There we go. I think they might have changed his moveset. Alright, I just need to keep healthy. Not take too many unnecessary hits. Alright. If I go very quiet, you know exactly why. Alright, I'm not going to be able to take his loot, but I will be able to slay him. I might be able to slay him.
There's no space in my inventory.
There's no space in my inventory. Oh! I love that sound. If it wasn't denting my skull a little bit, it would be even better. Oh! Danger. Can I get a cheeky... Alright, so if I can just not take damage for 7 seconds. Alright, now we're good. This is going great. This is exactly how I planned this. Ow. Alright, I think... Oh! Okay. That was exactly what I was expecting was going to happen. So, no problems there. But we almost got him. I could probably get it. But I need blood now. Oh, good. Alright, that took me so long that the nighttime, or the whole day passed. So, We are good. I can auto run. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like grab my shit and then get out and then just make the copper ones. Might as well. I could use... I might keep the miner's mace. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's actually worth it. That's damage to creatures, vegetation, minerals. Okay, I think people count as creatures in this. So I'm going to stick with the spear for now, because that will give me my best chance until later. And I think the spear skills are pretty cool, if I recall. I think there might be a leash and some of the other things. It's been so damn long, honestly. Pizza miner's mace. It's just a regular miner's mace, not a pizza one, unfortunately. But the mace developers really need to get on board with that, because like a pizza mace sounds like I kind of should I get a pizza? I kind of want a pizza now. Like, I know. I think we're having like chicken curry for dinner, but pizza sounds... Pizza always sounds great, honestly. What is everybody's favorite pizza in the comments? If you, or what is it? Let's start off the stream with a controversial one. What's your opinion of pineapple on pizza? I honestly actually, like, I do kind of think pineapple on pizza is pretty good. Instantly banned. Or instant. What's the word? I cannot recall the word. Anyway, that is not important. Or is it important? Pizza's always important. Unsubscribe. Exactly. No. Cannot have influencers going around telling people that pineapple is good on pizza, even though there's already a fruit on pizza. Egg on pizza? That... I have to wrap my head around that one a little bit, honestly. That does kind of sound like, how dare you have other opinions? Yeah, this is the internet. People aren't allowed to have different opinions. Okay, here we are. Home sweet home. It may not have a roof or walls or anything, really. But it's a home. Alright, Castle Heart, Sawmill. I am going to have to start storing stuff, and the real question is whether or not I will be able to store it in an organized manner, because I'm historically very bad at organizing things. I think I'm going to make this chest the plant chest for now. So we'll put fibers, snow flowers. I think that's all my plants. And then cracked egg in the middle of the pizza. Actually, that does kind of sound like a that dish from the Republic of Georgia, like khachapuri. That's like basically just like a bread boat with egg and cheese in the middle. It's pretty crazy. Just, spicy chat. Spicy chats are good chat. Hot takes. Okay, so I will need to... I cannot get leather yet, but I do have enough for a vermin's nest.
Recognize my power.
Which means I can make you So I can just press K now to do blood tracking. That did used to be a structure before. So let's see who we got. Okay, so Errol is one of like the first ones that they do want you to take on. Alpha gives you the wolf form, which is just good for moving fast. Might want that pretty early. Frost Archer. If I want to do armor first, this will be the way to go. Or if I want to do crossbows, I would want to get a Rufus. Not a huge fan of the crossbows. And Errol is just larger chests and chaos spells. So I think Keeley is the one I want to go for first. But since I have the vermin nest up, let's see if I go and fight some... I have an Unsullied Heart. So if I go and find some grave dust, which I think I can just get over down here. If I go get grave dust, I can go get Nibus, who is the rat boss, and then the rat boss I can use to transform into rat form and then sneak around, which could be fun. And then I don't have to, then I can get away with some extra cheeky shenanigans. Let's see, and then let's see. I think the grinder is... If I can find a couple more whetstones, I can get the grinder. And I think the grinder... I don't know if the grinder itself unlocks the walls or not. Let's see. Let's see what the spell book has now. We have passive abilities now. That's new, I think. Elemental Awakenings is new, at least, I think. Storm Magic was in here last time. Let's see. Oh, there are Spell School Masteries now. So what does this do? So that's for blood wells. Increased leeches. There's a bunch of new stuff in here that I will need to toy with, I think. And this looks about the same. I think there's probably the same number of special slots in here. Alright, what time is it? It is... I might have enough. I think it was 16 copper. So, yes, I do have enough. So if I grab enough planks, I can make the spear, and then... Oh yeah, we got 80 planks. We are golden. I'll make that first, and then let's store more materials. So this will be... I'm gonna make this like the bigger materials, and this will be plants. So structure and crafting plants. I'm gonna forget that instantly. It'll be great. Alright. Copper spear, get in my inventory. And I'll drop that. We will eventually get a way to get rid of that. And then I will get rid of it. So now I have my spear, which has its primary attack, and then the secondary attack is not how you don't press 2 for that. We are not in one of those. Oh, there's a recast now. Okay, hang on, let's try that. Okay. So, multi-stab interrupts. And a knockback. Alright, that's handy. Now let's go... I will collect plants as we need them, because I I know from previous runs that when I don't collect plants, I end up needing the plants that I don't collect. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. And let's see. Now, this area is absolutely way over level for me, but I think it's a good source of the grave dust, so I'm gonna go in there anyway. And we'll see how we do. What is my... I'm at warrior. So I have a better cooldown and increased physical power. A veil... What is a veil attack? That's not familiar to me. Oh, cool. That is cool. That interrupts. That just kind of keeps them nice and still. That is not fun, though. Oh shit. That is real. Alright, so I do not want to get trapped by that. And I just got trapped by that again. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, we got this. This is fine. Alright. Smooth as silk. So talented. Maybe we'll be able to clear this no sweat. Alright, yeah, these skeleton priests. Oh shit. Alright, I forgot about you. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh no. Alright, but at least I do not have to worry about the sun in here. I can explore my heart's content. I only logically needed that amount of grave dust, but I can hang out in here a little bit longer. I'm gonna need so much grave dust anyway. I don't think... Yeah, the undead do not count as creatures, so the spear is not doing as much to them. Oh, you come back? Bullshit. Alright. They're not supposed to come back. Oh, yeah, morning lilies. Okay. I do need... I think there's a spell power ring that requires morning lilies and the like. But I don't think this is the right place to get them from. Or the best place. That's so much damage. Alright. I should probably not be in here. I am in danger. I cannot remember if my health regenerates over time when I'm not in combat, so I'm just going to see if that does happen. And we will start making our way to Keely's house and causing a ruckus. Let's unmark. There we go. So I've got my little blood indicator showing me where she is. So I think she's over... She's not that far. She's in like one of the camps, but she's got her little ice arrows and is a fun time. I think she's one of the easier, or she was one of the easier ones last time, but this is brutal difficulty, so she may not be easy this time around. Blood roses. Can I mine the gems with this? Yes, I can. Okay. I will need gems. We'll need a lot of gems in the future, so I need to remember to do that as often as possible. Let's see, I think by the time we get to Keely's, it should be night. So I think oh, hi, Ent. Pet the puppies. I do not think I can pet the puppies in this, unfortunately. They have a tendency to pet back with their teeth. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, you guys fight. You have a good time. Ooh, I wonder if I can just, like, get you. There's a boss in here somewhere. Hang on. Will you follow me? Keep on following me. Yeah, this way. There you are. Oh, Lilia the Chaos Archer. Hello! I have a friend for you, Lydia. His name is Treant. Yeah, fight the Treant. Oh, shit, I'm in attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, the sun. Okay, okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's okay. Everything is under control. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the alpha wolf. Oh, shit. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Alright. Alright. Walk in. I can not pet the wolf, unfortunately. That is a feature they should add. Oh! Oh, you do it. Oh, ow. Wait. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, okay, hang on. Alright. Oh, right, health orbs. Thank you. I need those. I need those. I need to move my screen. Alright. Locked in. There we go. Got you. Here we go. First V-Blood. So this is one of the powers. So I can now, let's see. Let's collect all this wood that he dropped. Maybe he did just need a treat in retrospect. Unfortunately.
Yet another accomplishment.
Unfortunately, the wolf has been wolfed. Alright. Alright, here we go. So now I can
Step into a new
become the good boy. There we are. Look at him. He's such a good doggo. I kind of wish he kept my glasses, though, honestly. I can howl at the moon. There we go, that's important. I've got my spectral jump. Yeah, that lets me go through certain terrains. So now I can move around a little bit faster. And now that it is dark out, it should be easy enough to go visit Keely and have a good time with the Ice Archer. Oh, hi, plant. Hello. What is a nice plant like you doing in a nice forest? Oh, two of them. Oh, shit. Here we go. There we are. I think. Oh yeah, the wolves are friendly with you. So now we can be wolf friends. But I cannot pet them, unfortunately. But we are friends at the very least. And that is something. Alright, yeah, this is where Keely goes out. So now, let us get this shenanigans. Oh. stun. The stun. That's so bad. No. There we go. Okay. We're okay. We're doing okay. It's kind of feeling like the brutal mode. Like the regular enemies are normal, but the bosses are harder. But I am expecting that that is entirely wrong. Oh, there she is. Hello, Keely. How's it going?
You shouldn't be here.
Yes,
and soon
I
you won't
shouldn't
be.
be here. And soon I won't be. You're correct. But not for the reasons you think. Unless they are for the reasons you think. Oh shit, they're gonna be for the reasons you think. Oh, okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. No, no, I don't want to freeze, thank you. That's the opposite of what I do. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Good time. Alright, death number 3. We're killing it. Doing such a good job. Look at me. So... Alright. So we're gonna do a take 2, and this time what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna take damage. 'Cause that's exactly how this works. Oh! Okay, so there's Tristan the Vampire Hunter. He's one of the wandering bosses who, as silly as I am, I do not think I can engage him right now. That is my least favorite idea of the day. Let's see. Oh, you are going exactly where I want to be going. You jerk. Alright, I guess I'm not fighting Keely now. Since I did not. My coins are on my corpse. So I think the... whatchamacallits? Tristan. Okay, can I take that? Where's Tristan? Okay, there he is. I am not going to engage with that right now. I am going to go the other way. Let's see, I have 35 copper coins. Let me see if these fellows accept it.
Break it, you buy it.
Yeah, you do coins. Okay. So this is where I can get books that unlock research tech. I'm like 5 points short. And I don't technically need to buy from them. I can find them elsewhere. Alright, gotta do your job. Alright, well thanks for stopping by. I am probably... I'll give Keely one more good go, and then I'm gonna call it so I can get ready for some other activities later. this. We got this. We're going.
Come early.
We are
Gotta be prepared.
cooking. We are not cooking. Hang on. Oh, that was a 74%. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Not okay. Not good. Not good. So she's gonna be invisible. Let's do that. Nope. Okay.
I cannot go on.
Ow. Okay. So. So I think really my only solution here is, simply put, to get good. I am pretty much at her level. And fighting her is how I get to the next set of gear. Unless I got pretty far with Errol, I could take him out and then get his spell, which might help. I don't know what spell he had. Or with some gold, or some copper, I could go and. All right, you know what? One more time. One more time. And then
Let
I'm
me
gonna take a
cool
break.
you off.
I just need to save my blink for when she goes invisible. Now, there we go. Oh. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Okay.
This cannot be the end.
Oh, no. Nigel Thornberry, you're not as good of a vampire as you are a naturalist. Wait, naturist? Why work when you could be vampire? That is such a good point. You are so true. So true. Oh. So true.
My blood reserves run low.
Blood reserves run low. You should have thought of that before you left the crypt, my guy. It's not like I can do that for you. Alright, let's, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go home, clear out my inventory, and then rest on this. And we'll see, come back to this later. Come back. Well, as you can see, I've gone for the sort of classic Nigel Thornberry look here. He's got the nice big nose and the sweet back hair and the mustache and the glasses. He's just absolutely smashing. I love him. He's a little bit more purple than Nigel Thornberry. I cannot use Waystone. Oh, right, I forgot. I forgot that you... So, what is it that blocks you? It is... cloth and other stuff. The fancy stuff. You cannot teleport like Valheim style. Not my favorite mechanic, but I understand why they chose it. Alright, I think that's more like a thing to make PvP servers more risky. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna run by her this time. I'm gonna go home, go sleep in my coffin, maybe have a light snack. We'll see if any snacks show up on my way home. A moose! Ooh. You've already taken some damage, so you are a perfect opportunity for a snack. Alright. Pet the moose. Can I pet the moose? Okay. Oh, the moose is gonna pet me? No. No, we are not petting the moose. We are running away from the moose. Ooh, level or 41 blooded rogue. Alright, let's clear these guys out. Yeah, I have heard that moose are very friendly, and you should always try to pet them. Don't do that. I would advise against that. I think one of my favorite moose facts, though, is that, like, orcas are one of, like, this, killer whales are, like, one of a moose's only natural predators. Which is always just insane. Just, like, to think about. I love it. I mean, the moose don't love it, because they've got, like, a natural predator, but, you know. Alright, so, here we go. More stuff and things. The orcas, yeah, I'm sure the orcas adore it. Oh, right, I have an auto run. I love auto run. And here we go. So I will eventually have to go in there. I'm looking forward to that part because it means I get to build explosives and or turn into a bear. I think we've got options. It's always good to have bear and explosive themed options. Okay. We are home. Welcome. Well, I mean, yes, it is a home without walls. Ooh, and sunlight. Ow, 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 ow. Just have to hang out in the shadows of the clouds for now. So I can get to this in time and put the bones in there. And ooh, fire, 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 fire. Okay, yes. That's exactly what happens to me when I go out in the sun in real life. It's perfect. And there was a, yeah, quicksand sends everything that's already in there. And I think that, wait, why did I go get gravestone again? Grave dust? I genuinely cannot remember. It was for something. Oh, right, the rat. It was for the rat. I am one short. Cool. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, it's time to have a nap in my coffin. And I'm gonna call it there for the day because I am tired as well. So, thank you for watching my first ever stream. Feel free to like and subscribe and share if you want to see more. I will try to come back next Monday and do a little more of this or something entirely different. Depends. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you next time. Farewell.